Hello and welcome to a new video from Dancing Dog Films. It's going to be a little bit different as opposed to my normal dramas. This is going to be the restoration of a World War II Schlueter front seam helmet. Bought it from a chappie just recently for a very good price. Thank you, Michael. But as you can see, it has had a life. There's a few knocks and bumps all over the place, but overall the shell's still in pretty good condition. And the idea is to restore it back to something like its former glory. It came with a rather nice Vietnam era liner. All of my films, as you know, are set in World War II, so the Vietnam line is not a huge amount of use to me, but having said that, it's very nice, in decent condition. Wow, is that thing shiny? Look at that. I mean, that is super shiny. But as I said, yeah, hopefully the idea is I'm going to see if I can, well, probably not swap it. I doubt anybody would swap a Vietnam liner for an original Westinghouse or K-Pack liner. But anyway, so I'm going to see if I can sell this and put some money towards a decent Second World War liner. I do have some laying around for my other helmets, so maybe I'll marry one of those up with the helmet. As you can see, I have had a quick go at it with some sandpaper, and most exciting thing really was the discovery just in here of the famous elongated S, denoting that this was made by Schlueter. Now, I know a lot of you will know this, but for those who don't, during the Second World War, by and large, most of the M1 helmets were made by the McCord Radiator Company, who produced something like about 20 million or so. But Schlueter made a couple of million. So from that point of view, it's, you know, it has some sort of rarity value, as it is being a front seam Second World War helmet. It does have obviously some kind of value, but for me, it's not going to be for sale. I'm going to be using it for my films. An awful lot of the helmets that I have used are the, as has been pointed out many times, are the sort of post-war Euro M1 helmets. So if I can try and get a few more front seam helmets in, as they're always trying to get, you know, authenticity is the key. Yeah, so the idea is I'm going to swap out some of the Euro helmets and try and use some of the original helmets. Now this, as you can see, has got the original stainless steel rim as opposed to the manganese rim, I believe, because the paint has all come off. They swapped to the manganese rims, which had the paint was better able to stick to them, because that, in bright shining sun even, would be obviously rather a bit of a giveaway for snipers and what have you. It's the bales. It's not a fixed bale, rotating bale. These clips, I'm fairly sure, are not correct. For these were added later. These are not original to the World War II helmet. My understanding is I've got some reproduction chin straps which I intend to fit. I believe the chin straps were just bar tacked, sewn onto these bales. Yes, indeed. As I said, I mean, some bits of it are pretty bent up, but hopefully with a bit of gentle hammering, and like I said, the rest isn't too bad. The dents on the top, I'm not gonna beat those out, because they are what they are. You know, that's what helmets look like. If you're constantly taking a helmet on and off again and bashing it around, sitting on it, it's going to get dented. And you know, as I said, this helmet clearly has seen some action. So you know, bit of respect, really. You know, it's you know, I'm not going to try and make it perfect, but I'm going to keep a lot of the, you know, character. So yeah, there is a bit of rust, bit of ingrained rust. I've just been looking online. Apparently in this country it's very difficult to buy rust inhibitor, unlike other countries. So the idea is just to give it a really good sand down, and then just give it another couple of coats of the OD green. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so that's all for now. I'll be back in another episode where we actually start getting our hands dirty, so to speak, sanding and hammering the helmet back into shape. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. See you then. Bye-bye.